This webisode's production crew shoutout goes to Ashley, our tribal council manager. Ashley set the atmosphere for each tribal council this season by lighting the torches every single round, keeping the fire going, and filming all of the voting confessionals. On top of it all, she also re-hid immunity tokens after each time they were played. This was a lot of responsibility to take on, and being a veteran player, Ashley proved herself more than worthy of the job. Thank you, Ashley. Enjoy the show. Previously on Survivor Winthrop. The Old Orchard tribe began to feel that Byron was their biggest threat, whereas Eliza was more and more identified as the biggest target on Maranacook. And after being sent to tribal council once again, the Androscoggin tribe voted out Brian due to his unpredictable nature and sent him to Redemption Mountain. 12 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Two pools down there. So if we get separated, I'll just continue to try to stay Farmington.
Yep.
Is that good?
Yeah, we might have to do other stuff in the meantime, but...
Yeah.
I needed to get rid of Brian because he was aligning with Byron and he wrote my name down. So I've been after him the whole time.
Just don't get voted out.
Try not to.
We're doing it for the rest of us.
That would be the goal. If I have to, I would vote out Amy, but I don't want to. I think I would still do Farmington Strong. Although Sarah mentioned an all-girl alliance, I'm not opposed to that either. I would definitely play both of those fields. I think she's a competitor, and I definitely don't want to go to the end with her. But I will use her up until then.
Let's try extra hard for a minute.
Curving out of the ground. Okay, nobody's around. Let me just read this again. Look for a tree that curves out of the ground. We've been checking all the curved trees and we haven't found anything yet as far as I know. Everybody's still looking for the idol, so I mean, I don't think it's been found yet.
The reason I'm hesitant to tell Jared about my idol is because it's such a valuable idol, and I know that part of his game is to play differently than he did last time. So if I get the sense that he's going to turn on me, I might have to use it.
I would assume that the curved tree would be in sight of the clue. I think people have gotten to know how I play, and I think I generally played a trustworthy game, so I think I will become a target later in the game, just based off of the other times that I've played. I'm just assuming that I'll be rewarded for walking all the way up here. I mean, the person who found it, if they have found it, is still trudging around the woods just as much as everybody else, so it could go either way.
Let's bring over our 3 Redemption Mountain members, Kyle, Diana, and Brian. You're here, Kyle? Yeah, you're here. Okay, we have 2 members from Androscoggin with us. All right, here's how this challenge is going to work. Each of you are going to start in one of those squares. You're going to take that cup, run down to one of those pools, scoop as much water out as you can, run back up the hill, fill up the bucket. First 2 people to make their buckets overflow stay on Redemption Mountain. All right. Survivors ready. Go. Ryan is a fast runner. You're going to tire out running uphill for sure. Ryan gets a good amount of water in there. Kyle tiring out. It is hot. Feel bad. But, you know, Survivor. You gotta give it everything you've got! What? There's $1 million at stake! It is barely even. This is anyone's game. Brian, I feel like you were born to run.
how's your team making out?
Good. We're running quite a few challenges.
Brett,
Pretty good.
you guys are at 2 wins and we are 2. So just saying.
Whoa, it wasn't like
Just saying.
fight.
Yeah.
You guys had to vote someone. What are you guys thinking?
Get someone mine.
I've spoken to McKenna. My biggest goal was to keep Farmington from having a super group.
Says we have one.
Well, I'm not saying you do, but it's good to avoid that because with all the allies I have, I don't think they'd all be able to conquer Farmington if they stood together. So,
Everybody thinks that we do after, right?
I'm trying to mingle with different groups, so that way. I think I haven't spoken a word to you yet, and it's Jen, right? I think I said hi earlier.
It's Jen, right? Okay, I'm Jen. You are correct.
Awesome. I'm Byron, or cowboy hat guy.
Yeah.
She is not giving up. Look at the determination. It's Kyle. You're getting the shade, Diana.
I feel so much better.
All right, dude. I have never seen someone with such determination, like to knock it out. That was heartwarming.
My knees really bother me, so when I have to run
Did you put my name on, or? But everyone was on your side. Sorry, Kyle.
even though I was losing.
Everyone was rooting for you. Everyone was rooting for you.
Now I can be a total sore loser. I was actually bad mouthing them. Like, you made me go through that. It's your fault. If you felt bad for me because I was losing and very like tired, it's your fault. I'm blaming you. So I take that personally. I hope none of you win. I hope Ronan wins. There. Or like Tucker, because you guys are like, hey, Tucker. I want some food.
It's just a matter of who.
I'm not surprised you voted.
You're the biggest threat.
It's okay. I understand.
And we had to go with the majority.
We weren't the ones that threw his name though.
But
Just saying.
I understand, it's okay.
I expected it to
Just
be me.
awkward.
Remember we were talking about the returning players. It was going to be a returning player.
Okay. So for this next challenge, first, the tribes need to make what could be perceived as a tough decision. Please select who you feel is the weakest member of your tribe. And have them step forward after. Old Orchard has chosen Sarah. Andrew Scoggin has chosen Jen. Miranda Cook, you guys got to make a decision. All right, Eliza, step forward.
Any of us could have gone.
All right. So you three, you can come stand over with me. How are you guys feeling being chosen as the weakest? It's okay? Sure. No hard feelings?
No, not at all.
All right. Everyone drop your buffs. We're switching tribes. And you guys are team captains. You guys are going to choose new team members one at a time. The only rule is you cannot choose a member from your original tribe. Okay? Doing a bit of a reshuffle here. All right? Jared. All right. Very nice.
I think it's good. I was thankful to be able to connect with other people because Ronan and Jen and I were down to 3. So if we were to carry and have to go to tribal again, that would have been really hard.
All right, so there's obviously the 3 tribes. You're gonna choose 3 people from your tribe to stand in the box, okay? 1 person you choose will be standing behind the tables. The 3 in the box, one at a time, can go get a ball from the same bucket. You have to be in your box when you throw. You need to knock all of your blocks over. Now, any balls that go beyond, which will be all of them, the person who you choose to be behind can throw them back to you. You can continue to get them from the bucket. You can wait for your tribe mate to, your teammate to throw them back to you. That's your choice. But only one person can throw from the box at a time. First person to get all of the blocks knocked over. They don't have to be off the table, but they do need to be knocked down onto their sides. Understood?
Would you guys like to know what you're playing for? All right. Once again, the first 2 tribes to finish the challenge will win immunity. Tribe who comes in second place, you'll just be immune. Tribe that comes in first place, you'll get to go inside for sandwiches. Okay, you don't need to be happy. You know, I know you're hungry. God. If you win, you get food. Second place, you just get immunity. Wow, you guys don't deserve it. Maybe I should.
No, we want it.
Okay. All right. Let's get situated. Let's get it started. We're good. Survivors ready. Go. That was an extremely... Production people, get out of there! Get out of there! I'm not joking, get out of there, you're gonna get hit! And it's... Oh, boy! Andrew Scoggin just knocked over a bunch of blocks. And perhaps throwing away a bit too much. Oh! Miranda Cook knocks over a couple blocks. Oh! One left! Has 1 block left. Ben could win it for his tribe right here. Oh. Old Orchard has yet to knock over a single block. Oh, Miranda Cook knocks over a bunch.
You cannot touch that ball on the table.
That ball is staying where it's at. Oh, Miranda Cook and Andrew Scoggin both have 1 block left to knock over. Throw low. Old Orchard still hasn't knocked over a single block. Low. Low.
They have to be laying on their sides. We got 20 minutes per challenge, boys.
Yeah, we got time. Old Orchard, 2 blocks left. That's so hard. That was too high. Byron throwing very high. Or really low. That's so close! What is happening? All you gotta do is hit the table! Oh man! You do it! Oh! Both sides down to 1 block! Miranda Cook has a clear shot! Yeah, go for it. Oh boy. Eliza gonna give it another go. We're told it's not clear, not clear, not clear. It is not laying flat.
Can't move though. It's propped up.
Eliza trying to give Byron some pointers here. So close. All right. Andrew Scoggin, congratulations. You guys get to go inside and eat, and you are safe from Tribal Council. Go inside. Old Orchard. Nice job coming through at the end. You guys can head over to camp. You are safe this round. Your original camp. So show them the ropes, you know, your new home. Miranda Cook, very sorry, got nothing for you. One of you is going to be eliminated from this game. You're going to make your way to your new camp. I'll be calling you over momentarily.
That was a tough challenge because I think 2 or 3 good throws right in the middle of that stack of blocks would have knocked off everything. But it didn't work out, so now it's time for tribal council. Not looking forward to it at all.
Yeah, we brought her back from redemption after we voted off the family.
So that was the next one.
Yeah.
So you guys were tight.
Yeah, pretty tight.
You and them and McKenna and who else was it?
Dallas.
Dallas.
And we were kind of thinking after the merge we would get with one of the groups that were forming, and I feel like I'm part of the one that I wanted to be.
Yeah, it's good.
This,
I'm happy with our
we could
team.
work.
How are things on your tribe?
Mine, it was good. It was, I mean, you can probably guess who's trying to kind of control things just by who's talking. So it's not like I'm telling you anything that I think Giles is the only one who wanted me out, but Byron was the one who told him to vote me out, and then he's like, no, we're gonna vote Giles out.
Giles is fiercely loyal, and he will stick to the plan if it changes, I think.
And that's so I kept trying to talk to him, and he's like, well, I'm just hoping we'll keep winning. And I'm like, okay, so clearly
AKA
I was the one you're gonna
Yeah.
vote out. Like you're gonna see, so he's a stick with Byron no matter what. But Tucker, I don't know him that well. So
I don't know him at all.
As of right now, I felt like I
Tucker?
could trust him.
He's a physical threat, and I don't think he's trustworthy at all. I
Yeah.
think he will go with whatever he has to
works
for himself.
him. So that's good to know.
I would have been mortified if I ended up on Tucker's Tucker's team or anything like the other side, because that was the opposite of people that I was wanting to work with. But I think with this tribe right now, I can safely align myself with this tribe and still be in good standing with my original alliance.
Tucker really wanted Byron out.
You really wanted Byron out, so you feel like there are
He
two
does?
power players against each other.
Byron thought that they were.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
But
See, Tucker's not trustworthy.
I thought they were powerful.
well, Byron's very confident too.
Byron's confident in
Very
Tucker's.
confident.
Byron is
But
talking
Tucker
to
doesn't like that
everybody.
he's really controlling. He was really trying to control our tribe. Yeah.
Byron will kind of go with whatever, unlike
You think?
Tucker, who's going to try and control things to get his way.
Tucker
And so I
wasn't
feel
doing
like-
any, Byron was the one doing that.
Really?
Big
Oh.
time. Big time.
I don't know if I can trust Tucker or not, but I'm sort of thinking nobody thinks I can trust Tucker. What if I could? I could get to the end with him and I could probably beat him.
What about your team? I know you had to vote people out. Are you three
So
tight?
if anybody
Are you
from
three tight?
our,
Yeah.
We're kind of tight.
it's good to know who the other power players were on the other team and who was trying to control things, because they're a threat. So they're playing it hard. So I really appreciate that information.
She went to redemption and came back with this big piece of paper that said, "There's something here. It's not an idol, but it's like an
So
advantage."
she's probably going to find something then.
I think I'm just going to lay low and be sociable and wait for my opportunity to do what I have to do. I mean, Jared said he was very tight with his 4. That makes me nervous because I'm never getting in there. I know I'm not getting in that group.
I'm not sure about Jared. Like, I don't get the feeling like he wanted to be tight with them.
Sounded like he was tight. He said I'm really
He was tight.
Really
Oh,
wanted to get with whatever we're doing.
but
I don't think that we can trust Ben or Jared. Okay.
I
And
don't
that's
know
why
Ben
I wouldn't
well.
want to go very far with him.
yeah. Okay. So be careful. Be careful with that. And read how Jared and Ben interact.
So you're pretty tight with Amy? Well, I'm just trying to figure out the dynamics of this tribe right now. I mean, I know we don't have to worry about voting anybody off right now, but
Would you want to go with us if it came down to it?
yeah. I found my secret advantage. It was under the bucket, the ball bucket, which I don't know, everybody didn't notice, but I somehow did. So I'm gonna read it right now without trying not to let anybody see. You now have the option to steal another player's vote at tribal council. Allows you to vote twice at tribal council while denying another player the right to vote. This can make all the difference in getting the upper hand. I definitely need it because, I mean, I'm glad we won because I think I would be on the chopping block right now. If I find myself in danger before the merge, I could use that advantage if I think I'm out. Yeah, I would say first chance we get Tucker out because he will be the physical threat after the merge.
And he plays mental games.
you feeling?
Tired. I definitely feel on the bottom now because I'm the only girl and the only person from my age group.
It's tough, but at the same time. Giles. Sticking to it. Eliza picked a good team. She's gonna get rewarded. Huh? I told you guys. Totally.
I think we're gonna go with Giles, even though he's still an original member, but I think it's the best choice.
I don't know though. You didn't help us much in that last challenge.
No, it was hard. It was difficult.
I don't know if I would have helped much either though.
They're all from the same original tribe, which I didn't think of, and I'm the only girl, which I didn't think of.
Doctor.
She's got alliances with her other people if we merge out.
I'm the only one on this tribe from the old tribe, and I'm the only girl. So I definitely feel like I'm
Giles.
yeah, go for it, it's fine. Okay. Oh, I wonder what they're talking about.
Seems like an easy decision to make. It started because that's what lost was set up.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, I mean, Sarah was still a good player, though. And yeah, well, yeah, there were times that we kind of didn't really, do terribly well. Yeah, I think I'm in agreement, too.
Okay.
I think like these vote making trials here, but I don't know. I don't know. It's hard because it's 4, so it's either going to be a landslide or probably split.
This is getting tough. I just hope, one of these times I can find an immunity token. That way I can, still keep playing, but I don't know.
I didn't find anything at Redemption. There's nothing.
Yet.
I got a note that said there's things here, but I didn't find anything. So I don't know if anyone else did.
Yeah. Not really too sure about this one, but I'm pretty sure that we got a game plan down. I've got some alliances that I was working on.
Eliza, you were the first cast off, immediately identified as the biggest threat.
Yeah.
How is that affecting your gameplay right now?
I don't think with these people it's as big of a problem, but the way I chose this team probably wasn't the smartest on my part because I'm the only girl, and also I'm the only one that wasn't like part of there.
Byron, I heard some agreement happening from your end.
I mean, I just don't think it was the smartest pick. I'll come right out and say that.
Why's that?
Because she picked 3 people from the same tribe, and if we're being honest, we were pretty rock solid from the start up until that point. So the fact that it worked out in that favor, Tucker was able to sort of get her to get me on the team, and then Giles fell into place. And I just think it could have been thought out better, and those are the kind of things that get you booted off.
Are you in agreement with that, Eliza? Now, Giles, it seems, I think we can come right out and say it, you 3 versus her. Are we correct in assuming that, or are things set in stone?
No, you'd be right on with that. Just to have another brand new member join us when we've already had something going. That's not really the wisest thing. But,
Also, when Byron called them all of it except me, that was really... I didn't see that one coming.
That was telling.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
If you had to pick someone who was on the bottom of the totem pole of these three, who would you say it is, Eliza?
The way that Brian's talking, probably Giles is on the bottom.
Would you say that's correct, Brian?
That depends. Who do I trust more, Giles or Tucker? I think I'd say Giles. I genuinely think Giles is a better person because Tucker wants to win. He can't get with that attitude. So if I had to venture a guess as to who we'd vote off if it was the three of us, I'd say we'd get Tucker. But
So you're saying Giles is an easy person to have on your side because
Yeah.
he's going to follow you?
yeah.
I think a lot of opinions are being shared right now. This is good. It's a place for healing and for kicking people out of the game. It is time to vote. Eliza, you're up.
Let's see if this plays out right.
I'll go tally the votes.
If anybody has a hidden immunity token and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Eliza. Giles. Byron. That's one vote Eliza, one vote Giles, one vote Byron, one vote left. Fifth person voted out as Survivor Winthrop Redemption Mountain. Byron. That votes, you can bring me your torch from over there. Byron, the tribe has spoken. You will have a chance to re-enter this game, or you can put your torch back there and make your way to Redemption Mountain. That was a classic tribal council that just goes to show when you get confident, you get out. Something you should always remember. You guys can make your way down to the challenge arena.
Next time on Survivor Winthrop. The stakes for the Redemption Challenge are raised.
Only the person who comes in first place will remain on Redemption Mountain. The two losers are out of the game for good.
And one player makes a huge mistake during the challenge.
Did you see that coming?
I did. Hence speaking up beforehand. Maybe that was a part of the plan. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I trust Tucker. Maybe I don't. But there's still a shot at redemption, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it all works out. So I've still got a ton of energy because I haven't really used any. So I'm hoping that whatever task it is that could get me back into the game is either endurance-based or just something strength-wise.